Well, from stars across the ocean to stars right here in our own feel-good breakfast show studio, Moozlie is up again with another performance.
Welcome back to your very feel-good breakfast studio. Why do I say very? Because this starlet has blown my mind, actually, this morning.
Moozlie, I'm so glad.
So cool to have you here to see this different side of your personality, because maybe this has been there all along, but you've obviously had to wear a lot of different hats and wear them with aplomb. You've done so well in so many different industries, all within that entertainment fold. Why take this step? What was the kind of click factor here that made you move into this very male-dominated arena?
Very male-dominated industry, but so crazy for me. I never even had that thought when I first started. I was just like, this is exactly what South Africa needs. I'm going to take that space. But it's so great to be in a time now where there's so many female rappers doing it, like Gigi Lemaine, Rouge, Nadia Nakai. So it's a really exciting time. But for me, I mean, I was emceeing a lot of events, I was hosting a lot of parties, and I had a great relationship with a lot of artists because I worked on a music channel. So naturally, that transition just came when the opportunity for me to become an artist came. I really took it because you know what it's like when you're a presenter, you kind of like, you're the middleman, you're the representative.
I just wish I could sing.
You know what I mean?
I feel that every day, but
besides wishing you could sing, there's just some things that you wish you could say, but obviously you represent not only yourself, you represent a channel, you represent an audience. So when you're a musician, you kind of just get to say whatever you want.
I'm so glad that you said that, because there is a balance in the hip-hop game. You've got to come out really strong, almost aggressively so, especially if you're a woman. You've got to kind of show that you can step out there with the big dogs, but you also want to have a conscious message in that, you know. So how do you meet that balance between commercial and what you have to put out there and what you want to do as an artist?
You know what, it's really important to be honest with yourself. And for me, I never ever want to put out anything where if somebody asks me about it, I'm like, no, I didn't really mean it like that. What I actually meant was, so it's very important to be honest, you know. It's kind of scary to be a role model, but I'm very aware of the responsibility that I have. So of all the turn up and love songs and crazy songs that I have on my mixtape, I have a really incredible one called Sinisizwe with the Busi Mhlongo sample that I just dedicated to the whole youth out there, because I think we go through so much as just human beings, and I really wanted to motivate people. So I wrote it for people, but I kind of needed to hear it too, and that's how I knew it was a special song.
Well, it's also, this album has to be an affirmation for you, because this is your springboard, hopefully into the South African market, into the African market, the global. There is a self-belief on this continent at the moment. Would you tour throughout Africa? What are your designs? What's the next phase of your career?
Man, that's definitely the plan, you know. That's why I collaborated with a whole lot of different African artists. Gemini Major, who lives in South Africa, he's from Malawi, so hopefully we can go out there. We've got Victoria Kimani on there too. She's from Kenya, so hopefully we can take it to East Africa, because I know I've got a lot of love out there. Mambo, everybody, and Jumbo, everybody. So yeah, I definitely want to take it all over. The vision for us is definitely global, but this is just the mixtape, so we're going to push it as far as we can. By the time we drop the album,
when will we see an album, Griggly?
You know what, in the middle of 2018, I don't see why not. You know, we're going to be consistent with the music.
Oh man, well, you've got a fantastic team around you, so well done for that. But you are delivering, and I'm saying this is not a reinvention. This is just an extension of who you are, which makes me feel very happy for where you are going. What are you going to perform? One last song.
So I've got one last song for you, and this is actually my favorite song on the mixtape. So you know, you always hear stories about how it's so difficult for females in hip hop. For the very first time ever, I found a female producer, and she is amazing. If you think I inspire you as a female rapper, this beat is going to make you guys turn all the way up, trust me.
So you better sit down or you better stand up. I don't know. Just get ready. Brace yourself. The floor is yours. Thank you so much. You are a superstar.
Thank you. Make sure you guys get the mixtape Verses out now. www.moozlie.com. Shout out Molly 1080. Come here, young my all of you niggas. Oh, I'ma pull up on all of you. Call me young my all of you. Oh, I'ma pull up on all of you niggas. Yes. Tell your brothers to relax. Tell your sister to relax. Everybody just relax. Pull up in the kasi boka bayang as blow my gosh and relax. Busy nisi mali ya miranda nanya kungaza next. Petty saga full of racks. Minanya kunchale next. Even better in the flesh. Tell these bitches to relax. Yes. Tell these bitches to relax. Jelly bitches to relax. Everybody just relax. Yes. Tell us to relax. Jelly bitches to relax. Everybody must relax. Yes. Relax. Yes. Let's get it. First of all, I'm a stress. I'm blessed, you get blessed. Raps got me this stress. Scripts got me this necklace. 3 stripes, no ticks. Adidas got me my checks. See why I just flex. Zeros, bench press. Young test on all bunny zins and on young press and don't miss. Got a place to go, so I'm taking off. I'm on my jets, I got next. Keep acting all irreplaceable, but then you know I should share. Like you, I'm all, but I do it all. I'm 25 with no stress. I'm living in the fall, whooping in the fall, bikini from the east. Upper echelon, never falling off. Go on for the summer east. Never in the mall, pocket full of rolls, with a rolling up the cheese. After that, we cut the cheese. Send a little to my kids. Yes, yes, yes. Tell your bitch to relax. Tell your sister to relax. Everybody just relax. Pull up in the kasi bunker, buy your hands and blow my gas and get relax. Busy Tangani, Simali, Yam, and Miran, and Yak and the next. Petty saga full of rags. Mina Yakum Jale next. Even better in the flash. Tell these bitches to relax. Yes, yes. Tell these bitches to relax. Tell them bitches to relax. Everybody just relax. Yes, yes. Tell these bitches to relax. Tell them bitches to relax. Everybody must relax. Yes. I hope you guys are relaxed right now. For real. Let's go. I let them eat me in the morning, call that Moozlie. And then he take me out for lunch and buy me Gucci. This thirsty dish is in the streets, no abang to see. It don't get no better than this, so I is soupy. My boy, buy a better. I'm in custom, that's the swagger. Logos like McGregor. Santin on my sweater. I don't need a plug, I know down design. Bring it to my house. I feel like I'm a full hope like a Stepford wife. Don't even ask the price. Relax. Matter fact, think it's best you just relax. When it comes to swagger, I'm the best. Yes, I make up better than the rest. Pull up in the kasi bunker, buy your hands and blow my gas and get relax. Busy Tangani, Simali, Yam, and Miran, and Yak and the next. Petty saga full of rags. Mina Yakun Jale next. Even better in the flash. Tell these bitches to relax. Yes, yes. Tell your bitches to relax. Tell your bitches to relax. Everybody just relax. Yes, yes. Tell these bitches to relax. Tell them bitches to relax. Everybody must relax. Call me young, my all of you. Oh, I'm a